Meantime, Apple reportedly getting ready to beef up its AI offerings with an assortment of household products, including tabletop robots, a smart speaker, and a new visual representation of its assistant Siri. A Bloomberg report saying that robot is the main focus of the AI product push, said to resemble an iPad on a movable arm, which would allow it to effectively shift position to pay attention to someone talking. So it would literally be moving from one person to another person to another person. Now, the report says the new cameras for an Apple security system are also possible releases. But of course, none of that really gets at the underlying issue about the AI piece and what ultimately is going to be powering Siri and how that's going to work. Yeah.
And another IPO soaring in its first day of trading. Shares of crypto exchange Bullish gained more than 80% yesterday. The company priced its IPO at $37 a share, opened for trading on the New York Stock Exchange at $90, rose as high as $118 before settling at $68 a share. Bullish raised more than $1 billion in its IPO. It's led by former NYSE President Tom Farley, backed by longtime tech investor Peter Thiel. And you read any of the conjecture today, it was, Tom Farley was big board president. How's he going to, he presided over some huge IPOs, Alibaba and others. And how's he going to do when he's running his own IPO? Is he going to maximize what the company, is it going to be a successful IPO? And we're back into arguing about whether you left some on the table, or is it great to have such, pent up demand?
That's a great question.
I always have said that, since you're only issuing a few shares, that if you could have the entire company valued at some ridiculous valuation and all the shares are suddenly valued there, I'd leave the proceeds on the table and be happy that...
It depends how much you need the proceeds.
Right,
that's part of
it does. Sometimes if it's shareholders, none of these guys need it. I'd love to have the whole company valued at a much higher level than... Think if it came right
if it can stay there.
If it can stay there.
If it can stay there.
Because you can't sell anyway.
Exactly.